Hi, it's Channing with Art Cornerstone, and this is kind of a recap on several of our other conversations. One of them that I like in particular, just hit what I call the high points. If I draw a straight line, 6-inch long, straight line, exactly 6 inches and exactly straight, from most perspectives that we might expect to be looking at it from, it will appear to be a straight line, exactly 6 inches long. But if I'm looking at that from the point of view of the sun, say somebody else's point of view, there's a 40-mile curve between point A and point B. Point B being the 6-inch terminus of my 6-inch straight line. 40-mile curve is a great variation from 6 inches straight out. But both views are valid. And I'm using that as an example of point of view about art, because art is always viewed from the sun, at least viewed from another planet, because each of us are different. And so it doesn't do us a lot of good to approach a work of art with our previous history in mind. A great deal of information, say you're looking at it with your ears. No, you want to look at it with your eyes. And seeing, as probably most people, thoughtful people at any rate, would agree is something that we don't do well. It is the chosen media of observation. But as you can tell from witness accounts and legal events, what people see differs widely, and in my opinion, wildly, from what somebody else saw. And yet they're looking at the same event in the same time. Well, the same thing would be true for a painting or a sculpture or a lump of earth. You're going to see it differently. So try not to build up a prejudice in advance, looking at something and saying, I don't understand that, or what is that? Child could have done it. No, from our point of view, a child could have done it is kind of a compliment, because they're directly doing that. They're in it, and it speaks to an instantaneity of execution. So it's visual and often just an emotional presentation, and you grasp the nature of this the child. So let's hopefully invite you to look at art that same way. Put your mind aside. I don't mean that it shouldn't function, but criticism is always based on this variation somewhere between a straight line and a 40-mile curve. And you might be 10 miles up into that 40-mile curve, and that's your opinion. But none of the conclusions that you have are either definite or shared with a wide audience or anything else, because they're private. They're you personally. And the degree to which you can expand your vision to hold a greater, say, visual awareness, the more you have to shut down the intellectual side, the data collection side, the 6-inch straight line side. All right? Anyway, that's that's the long and the tall of it this morning. Next week, we're going to hit some images, and we'll talk about them. Okay. Thanks. This is Channing Macfadden, Art Cornerstone, signing off.